Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. By a man, and now he's in the clear. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really...
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Give now to the running back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
From the 38. Neighbors with a catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Keely Ringo making the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Get up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Robinson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Nevis with a point after. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
From the 24. This is reeled in by Reed. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Giants football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go.
Play action on first down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Hyatt. This is ahead for about 5. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throwing for Hurts. His running back hauls it in deep right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Ready, ready.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Go. Hut, hut.
Running it after the penalty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 27. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The tackle by Jordan.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Check go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. And up.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70 range. 18 Rattler.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Great.
Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Barkley. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Great.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits his running back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt. 2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Bobcats.
2nd and 4.
Warriors 70.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set, go. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So we're through 3 here. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Touchdown, New York! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Mevis now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 5. They did it! He made the interception! And he makes the Hats go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs. scores off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll send him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. Running down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throwing for Hurts. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hurts looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw. The back's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get up.
Second and 10 now. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Warriors 70.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants don't want to see this one go to overtime.
On the jump.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Got it. Ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hup.
Looking to throw it. Cut out left. And this one does not go far. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, 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 great.
Setting up to pass. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Giants come away with the win.